Hello everyone, Lloyd back again. This time I've done a different video, gone back to Minecraft, which I haven't done in a while. Here you see me working lighthouse. The original video I put up on this was going back to 2013, so this one's been built quite a while. So if anybody says I've robbed somebody else's idea, I haven't. And it was built well before December 2013. That's only when I put it up on YouTube. It was a DVD I used to record, but it is fairly simple. That's a simple little light here, and this is basically it. Now, I'm just going to stack up here. Either is really, really simple. Okay, we're on top. Three, I think they call them. Oh, what do they call them? Activator rails, is it? Actually, I'll find it now. Make sure I'm saying this. It is the right thing, because I do forget the names of these things. Detector rail. Okay, so that's it. So we've 3 detector rails. 3. 1 power rail. I should say power rail there. Again, fairly simple. These power rails are being powered by the redstone lamp there. Same again. Now this is a simple idea. Your cart runs around, it activates the rails, which turns on the lights. Now, for the ones underneath this now, they have to be, if you look down there, if they sit directly underneath one another, they knock one another off, so that they're in a slightly different spot, as you see. And there's a second rail running downstairs. I'm going to break this away. Now let's get back into it. It's fairly simple. There's 2 sets of rails going up. The bottom one is the exact same as this. Has the exact same system. I have a piston here, a block, then more power rails here. So basically the bottom, this is fairly simple. I'm not going to go into a very complex build of this. The idea is very, very simple. Now one thing I did have to do, there's 12 of these redstone lamps, as you see from the outside. So we've got 12 redstone lamps with 2 sets of rails, and as the carts go around, they light them up. You cannot get any more simpler than to make a lighthouse doing it this way. There's no complications. It's very, very simple. The idea is very, very simple. Now the other thing, you near enough want to build your glass. All this glass, it kind of lags a little bit. It just goes out of timing, so you want to have your glass going around at the same time. It seems to prevent it. Why, I do not know. It seems to run better if you use sandstone. Why, I do not know, from my experience. Now one we have 2. If I just start off 1 rail, basically how can I put this now? I have to run these 2 at the exact same time. So otherwise, if I set them off differently, I'll have the top lighting and then the bottom lighting at a different time. I want to try and get them as close as possible. As you see, we look up here, you can see this going on. Now there is going to be a bit of lag with this one, because I think I'm just putting too much on the system with 2 of these operating. But the idea, this is an identical system that's what's up there. So basically, it's just so simple. There's no point if you just even look at this here, detector rail, power rail, there is not a lot in it. And to place your cart, you just do this. Now again, make sure you put the glass around, because it will lag a bit. From time to time you might have to reset them. Oh, hold on, where's my button? 2 buttons here. And they do lag, and from time to time you'll have to just go up and break them and reset them. I'm not going to show you how to build a whole complete lighthouse. That's your imagination. You can build as high as you want. But what I would suggest is you build this first, you get it working, and then you build around it. Go as high as you want, but build this first, rather than building something and if it's off size you have to strip it all down again. So fairly simple. Pack the rails. It's really, really simple, and all I have to do is put a button here. Hopefully it's going to run reasonably decent. Now I'll stand, try and get a good spot so I can see the boat. I'm using the pistons so I can get both of them going off at the same time. I'll push them. Let's have a look. there is a bit of lag there. You can't see it, but I think it's because, yeah, see what you know, there it goes again. I think basically it's because I have that one up there running and it's just too much on the system. But even with that slight little lag there, it's still a perfectly good working lighthouse. And it is absolutely simple. There's nothing complicated about it. There's no redstone master, being a master of redstone. It is simple as you can get. Again, if you have any problems with it or you want to ask me a question, please leave it in the comment box. But this is simple. Now that is just a slight bit of lag there, but you are going to get it. It is Minecraft. You will get bug and lag, but I basically think it's that one over there. Again, make sure your glasses are around because it does prevent the lag and it seems to time better. But you see the one up here is working perfectly, and I think it's just affecting the running of this. But the idea is simple. You might be able to even tweak it even better yourself. That's what Minecraft is about. It's about imagination. So I'm going to leave it there with Blur Uzi, and the best of luck and take care.